Good afternoon, everybody. It's Gary Grouch from Harmony Honda here. Just want to introduce you to the brand new 2018 Honda Pilot. Starting from the driver's side corner, you're going to see the LED running lights you got here. We also got our signal lights and our projected halogen headlights. Moving down to the bottom, you'll also notice the fog lights, or the running lights along with the fog lights down below. Integrated into this honeycomb mesh here is the proximity sensors for the parking aids. Moving over to the center of the vehicle, you can see here behind the H, well you can't see behind the H, but in behind the H is the radar system in conjunction with the camera system that's up top there on the windshield. That sets up our accident avoidance technology, or what Honda likes to call Honda Sensing. Underneath the hood of the Pilot, not much has changed. We still have the great 3.5 liter variable cylinder management V6 that they're using. Outputs 280 horsepower, more than enough get up and go. And with the VCM, or again variable cylinder management, that's going to help save fuel by turning off cylinders. So this one here is an EXL. So you can see here it comes standard with an 18-inch aluminum alloy wheel. The touring model gets the 20-inch option. Moving along here to the passenger side mirror, you will notice a camera here for the Honda Lane Assist camera that helps you see your blind spot for pedestrians, cyclists, and other people that might be beside you. And moving up to the roof line here, you'll notice that we have the standard roof rail system here on the Honda Pilot EXL. Coming around the back end, what we do have here is the wraparound taillights, as you can see here, LED all around. Moving up to the top of the rear here, we have the brake lights that are also LED. All vehicles come equipped with the backup camera, as you can see here. Honda's made that a standard feature. And then with a click of the button on the remote, push and hold, we can lift the rear electronic tailgate up. Shows how much room we have in here with the seats up. As you can see, we have lots of depth here. If you need a little bit more height, so you want to put a cooler in or something like that, drop this floor down. Otherwise, you can also fold down the seats to accommodate larger items. Either way, you have a great amount of room in the new Honda Pilot. Coming over to the driver's side, what we have here is the new gas tank that's been around for a couple years now. Honda's using the capless design now, which is great because you don't have to worry about putting your gas cap on. You can't lose your gas cap, and you don't get those annoying gas cap loose lights that sometimes came on before. Great thing about this one is it's more environmentally friendly. Go to the pump, throw the nozzle in, fill it up, wait a couple seconds, pull it out. Doesn't off-gas and fumes aren't spread throughout the atmosphere. Moving over to the driver's side door, you can see here we have the black button. It's also available on the passenger side and the rear door. To lock the car, just hit the button. It beeps at us once. To unlock the door, hand on the door handle, and it opens up. Great thing is that you'll never have to pull your keys out of your pocket. Opening up the magic of the Honda Pilot, what we have here is the EXL model, as I said before. We have beautifully leather trimmed seats, as you can see here, followed up by a beautifully well put together dash. Buttons in the right spots, all of our mirrors and door locks and everything else is very accessible. We have tilt and telescopic steering. And if you look to the center of the console, you'll see the stick shift. This one's equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission, but moving up into the touring model will get you the 9-speed automatic transmission. Hopping into the 2018 Honda Pilot, we have an array of convenience items. Looking over here at the left-hand side, we got our automatic on-off headlights with our fog lights. Great news is that these headlights are also automatic high beam, allowing you to not have to worry about it in dark situations. Coming into the center console here, where the speedometer is, we also have our tach and digital display. Great news is that you can change it to miles per hour to make it easier down in the States. Going on to the steering wheel here, we got a nice and easy setup here. On the left-hand side, I'm going to turn it towards you, but we got a light here that's lit up. That's for the heated steering wheel. Nice choice here in Canada. And then we got our volume controls, source controls, Bluetooth for your hands-free cell phone usage, and all of our cruise control stuff. The cruise control can be used both adaptively, meaning that it'll follow the individual car in front of you, or just on its own, as normal cruise control does. So moving into the center console here, you'll notice that we have the home screen set up. We have our phone, information, audio, Honda Link. This one in particular has rear audio or rear DVD system. So if you follow my finger here, we're going to go to the back of the vehicle, and here is your screen for your rear DVD. Great news is that this is available in both rear entertainment system and in navigation. So if you don't need the rear entertainment system, navigation is available. However, if you do want the rear entertainment system, you can hook up your smartphone in the smartphone connection area, and you can mirror your Google Maps or Apple Maps onto the screen. Coming down below that, we have the climate control. As you can see here, it's right now synced to 28 degrees. We can go down from the mid-teens and then all the way up to the low 30s in regards to temperature. And then below that, nice and simple, we got the heated seats on both sides. Great news is that anything with leather, of course, has heated seats also in the rear outboard seats, which is a nice advantage to the people in the back. And then we have the CD player / DVD player for both the rear entertainment system and for your listening pleasure. Coming down below the DVD player, what we have here is 2 USB outlets and a power outlet. You can see here the picture shows a smartphone connection. This is where you're going to connect your Apple phone or your Android-based phone into, and it's going to mirror your Apple Maps or Google Maps up onto the screen above. And then, of course, you have your standard power outlet here that's available on all vehicles. Coming into the couple area, what we have here is the shifter gears, as you can see here, park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low. On the actual shifter itself, it does have a button for the D4. That's for hill descent, so you don't have to use your brakes as much, or if you have a steep hill to go up. And then you get into the button here, which goes into your intelligent traction management system. The great news about this traction management system is that it actually will change the amount of torque that's sent to each of the wheels and change the patterns of the transmission to help you cope with slippery and sticky situations. And then further down pat beyond that is a large container here to store and hide items if you're parking, and also additional power outlets throughout. Well, thank you very much, everyone. This is Gary Grouch from Harmony Honda. You just had a tour of the 2018 Honda Pilot. Hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to meet me or anybody else in the sales department, come down to 2550 Enterprise Way. Again, that's Harmony Honda in the beautiful city of Kelowna, British Columbia. Talk to you next time.